Hey everybody, it's me, MiaFran again. Welcome back to my channel and to another Chihayafuru episode review, discussion, thoughts, video with Chantal back
Hello.
again. So we're going to talk about episode 5 of Chihayafuru's season 3. We got double the episodes again this week, so you're getting 2 videos added to this playlist that this is going to be on. So if you want to know what our thoughts were on episode 4, go to Chantal's channel and you'll be able to hear what we thought about it. And now we're in a continuation of what happened in episode 4 with episode 5. So let's just get right into it. So this episode was intense, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like, so we found out who won all of the different matches in this episode. And it wasn't super predictable because, spoiler alert, guys, if you haven't seen the episode, Arata didn't fucking win his match. Which we said in the last recording.
Yeah, we were pretty shook.
Yeah, pretty fucking shook about that.
Yeah.
Like, when it said that he was like, that he lost, we were both like, what the fuck? Like, it was...
You think maybe it's because he knew that he was in the same room with Taichi and Chihaya?
Maybe.
Maybe?
It got
I don't
to
know.
him. I don't know. Or... I don't know.
It's just...
It was kind of weird.
I need to, like, know more of his mindset.
Yeah, it was kind of weird because I guess we should... Well, they even said in the episode, like, Karuta is really unpredictable, so, you know... I guess even the best skilled players like Arata can lose, obviously. Sometimes. I feel like everybody just has like their own bad days. Because sometimes it's luck of the draw, like it was with Taichi's match. But even then, he still fucking won. But the card was on his opponent's side, and he still got it. So.
Yeah. He's always ending up with the luck of the draw. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the characters, it's always Taichi, and I'm like, fuck.
Do you think that could be foreshadowing? Of, like, the love triangle?
I don't know.
Like, they're gonna end up with luck of the draw, and, like, it won't be lucky for him? I don't want to think about that. But I feel like that's slight foreshadowing, though.
I don't know, man, but I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, me too. Because with this show has a lot of foreshadowing, especially with that fucking card that Chihaya gets.
Oh yeah, the one where it says something like...
To win her match, where it says, like, they're always asking me if I am pining for someone or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I was like...
I paused it on there and I was like, dude, this is fucking foreshadowing right here. Like... Because, you know, a few episodes ago, they were asking Chihaya, like, oh, do you like someone? Do you have a boyfriend? Like, people are now asking her, like...
That was back in episode 1.
Yeah, so it's kind of, like, foreshadowing. I feel like this is all foreshadowing of, like, what's gonna happen this season of, like, Chihaya finally kind of, like, trying to realize her feelings for whoever it is she...
Yeah.
is gonna end up having feelings for.
Yeah, we talked about it with the first episode where we're like, is this gonna be like finally Chihaya figuring out her feelings for the boys, or like, you know, like...
I feel like it is. Maybe not like fully realized. Cause I feel like we'll get another season, honestly.
The manga's still going on, so...
Yeah. Like I don't think it's gonna end with season 3, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more into it after this, like more like, yeah, I feel like there's,
if anything, she's gonna have it in the back of her mind.
Yeah, for sure,
because she's still the crazy obsessed Karuta lover.
Yeah, like all she thinks about is Karuta, but now it's kind of like seeping into the back of her mind of like, oh
yeah,
like I don't think she fully realizes her feelings for either of them yet, but something is there. Like, she has a connection with both of them.
But she hasn't really given it much thought.
Yeah. But that was like perfect foreshadowing. I was like, oh shit. I was like, of course that's gonna be the card that she fucking gets.
Mm-hmm. So this season's definitely gonna be more of a Chihaya finally like being pushed to like realizing her feelings. Not like necessarily like realizing like, oh, this is who I like, but more so like
thinking about it.
Yeah, like how do I actually feel about this individual and how is it different?
Yeah. Like, who is my friend and who do I want to be more than my friend?
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm just like, when that fucking happens, I don't know if I want to know the answer to that question just yet.
Yeah. Because even then, she doesn't know that these two have feelings for her.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's obvious for everyone else. I mean, it's obvious to the audience, obviously, because we know, like, everybody's, like, inner thoughts. But even, like, in the show, it's pretty fucking obvious on both sides. Like, it's obvious that Arata likes her because he's always, like, awkward and shit around her. And it's obvious that Taichi's in love with her because he literally does everything.
Yeah.
For her.
Yeah.
And people, you know, mention it.
And he doesn't necessarily deny it, he just kind of avoids it more than anything.
Yeah, because I don't think he wants to get, like, not necessarily mad, but, like, get into, like, talking about it or anything like that. Yeah, like you said, he doesn't really admit to it, but he doesn't deny it either. He just doesn't really react.
Yeah, which
even though
like that could be his downfall.
Yeah.
Like denying, not necessarily like denying it, but like pushing it to the side.
Well, and never acknowledging it, even though like it's super obvious.
Naruto's gonna swoop in, man.
Yeah, he's gonna steal your girl, Taichi. What the fuck? You need to fucking say something. Because that's why when Kana-chan was like, in the last season, being like, dude, you need to fucking say something. Like, I'll help you out. Like, I got your back. I'm rooting for you. But you have to fucking say something, because if you don't, then it's never gonna happen. Nothing will happen. And he keeps pushing it away and away. I feel like it might get to a point where either he can't push it away anymore and we'll just, like, finally fucking say something, or
I feel like maybe he'll say something accidentally.
Yeah.
And she's probably gonna be like, huh, like what did that mean? And she's probably gonna like overthink it.
Yeah.
Until someone, I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go. She's gonna be like, hey, can I ask you something, like to somebody else, and be like, what does this mean? And they're gonna be like, well, he's fucking in love with you.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of like the direction. Like that's what I think maybe will happen, but who knows? There's like so many different ways that
there's so many different that could happen. I want it to. It's gonna. I know it's gonna be like organic. Like the way it's gonna happen is just like how it would happen. Like there's not gonna be some convoluted way of it happening or anything like that. So like I'll be happy when he at least just says something. I just don't want him to never say anything and then like be okay. Yeah, and then be okay with it at the end and just be like, well, I guess whatever, I never told her, whatever, who cares? Like, no, dude, like, fucking say something. Like,
fight for your woman.
Yes, fight for your love, please. God.
Because Taichi gives up too easily, and that's something that he needs to like stop.
I think that's what he's doing though now, is he's not giving up anymore, I don't think. At least with Karuta, and I feel like that's also going to be another whole level of like, oh dude, I'm not giving up with Karuta, but I'm also not going to give up on Chihaya either, so I really hope that's also like a development that happens.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to give up on her.
I know. Especially because he feels like Arata is like better than him, and he's like even in this episode
like,
you can
a
tell
bunch of different ways too. Like I feel like Taichi feels so inferior to him, even though like everybody likes him, and like they think he's good looking, and like they're telling him he has like good skills at this game, and
Yeah, he's
like
just not
they
confident in
they
himself.
trust him and everything. Like he's the fucking president of the club. But yeah, I don't think he's very confident in himself, especially when he's around Arata, because he's always just felt like inferior in terms of like Chihaya and her feelings and how he feels about her and stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping him seeing Arata lose like makes him like realize everyone's got like their imperfections. Like it's fine. Yeah. Like Arata's not like the fucking saint.
Yeah, like he's not, the greatest player ever. I mean, he's really good. He can become the greatest player ever. But I mean, Taichi can also become the greatest player. Like they're both on an even playing field in certain things.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're catching up to each other in certain things. So yeah, I hope Taichi realizes that like there's more to him than like what people tell him, and like that he can be more confident in his skills and abilities, and obviously like in his feelings.
Yeah. We had a lot of flashbacks of like Taichi as a kid being but I do like that Arata like can see that he's changed a lot, and that's why he like laughed about it, because he can see it clearly.
Yeah,
like he's not the same person.
Yeah, he's not the same kind of jerk kid that he used to be, which I like, because I like that Arata is even acknowledging like, you know what, he's not the same jerk guy that he was. Like he's being more sincere, and he's like being more serious, and like he's not backing down. Because I mean, they can like they're friends, like they consider each other friends, and I don't want them to
not be friends over a girl.
Yeah, like that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like
they can be really good friends. Like if they didn't have feelings for Chihaya,
yeah,
things would be fine.
For sure.
They'd be like BFFs.
Yeah. They'd be the kind of friends that would just make fun of each other. But in like, a bro kind of way. I don't know.
Yeah. It's hard to tell, especially too, because they're kind of awkward together, and then once they mention Chihaya, Taichi's like, fuck this.
It's because of Chihaya, that's why they're like that. I feel like, if they both didn't have feelings for her, romantically, it would be a lot different. It'd be more of like a fun rivalry rather than like an awkward one, I guess, or like it wouldn't be as serious, I don't think.
Yeah. And then also Arata was able to see him play like for the first time.
Yeah, he even mentioned, he was like, this is the first time I've ever seen Taichi play, and I'm like, bruh, well, you went for a treat.
And even Taichi's like, man, I'm doing so good. Is it because Chihaya's not here? And I like how Mia was like, oh. Like when he said that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, but Arata's watching me. I'm like, oh, his boyfriend's watching him. Of course.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, because he was like, why am I doing so well? And I was like, dude, I don't know, because you're good. And then he's like, it's because Chihaya's here. And I was just like, yeah, okay. I guess that's the reason why. But it is true, he gets very worked up when Chihaya's around.
But he's also motivated because of Arata, so it's kind of like, can't have one without the other, I guess. This is the best way that I can say that.
Yeah.
Because Arata like helps him improve, and like he wants to do more than just be there, what he usually has been doing like this whole time, because he wants to be Arata, and then also because Chihaya.
Yeah.
But he also knows that Chihaya is his weakness, so
yeah.
God damn it, which scares the crap out of me, because the next match is between Taichi and Chihaya.
Yeah, they're the last ones left.
Oh no.
And I don't think either of them is gonna forfeit, because they're from the same society, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. They're gonna fucking play each other.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, because
Chihaya, Who keeps
Like-
winning against each other? Is it she keeps beating him? I don't remember.
Yeah, the
When
only
they're
time that he's
practicing.
won was at the training camp,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, so now they're gonna be playing each other, like, officially, technically, and in front of Arata and everybody else.
So this, I feel like Taichi should be taking this a little bit more seriously, and I feel like he will.
Yeah.
But also, like, this could be a major weakness because it's Chihaya.
Yeah, he's playing against Chihaya, and it's like, oh shit. I'm in love with her, fuck, and then my rival is watching, fuck.
God damn it.
But also, I've been doing really good. I don't want to lose, fuck. Yeah, I'm really excited for the next episode, but I'm also very nervous because I want both of them to win. You know, I like both of them.
Mm-hmm.
They have,
I feel like
I have different reasons as to why I want both of them to win.
it's definitely going to be a close call with
Yeah.
these two. And it's probably going to take 2 fucking episodes.
Probably.
I'm so scared. I don't know what to expect. Like, Chihaya, we already know she's going to take this seriously. The issue is Taichi.
Yeah,
Where his mindset's going to be at.
for sure.
Because they mentioned back in episode 1 how, you know, they basically said Chihaya's his weakness. And I'm like, oh. Because they have mentioned that he plays better when Chihaya's not around. I'm like, oh no. This is kind of scary.
I agree. I'm like, I don't even know what would happen in the next. I'm like, the next episode is just gonna be them playing each other. Maybe we'll see flashbacks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Arata's point of view on, like, them playing each other. That would be interesting.
Yeah, because from what I can see, Taichi's play of Karota was more like defensive. That's what they were saying a lot in this episode, and I feel like Chihaya's is more like she's on the attack than anything. So it's like, yeah, this is definitely gonna take 2 episodes. Oh, just thinking about it makes me really nervous to see like what the heck is gonna happen.
Because, like, whoever wins, that's gonna affect their relationship slightly, I'm sure.
Like, if Taichi loses and he realizes that he probably went easy, or he got distracted because of Chihaya, he's gonna be like, well, I can't be around Chihaya anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Either.
Because that's gonna cause like a major rift.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Two.
But then it's like, but then he'd be like, no, but I want to be around her because, you know, I'm in love with her and stuff. It's just like, oh, god damn it, please.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna sacrifice her for Karota because he wants to take it seriously.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Which makes me sad.
I don't know what I'm gonna
Like
do
I
if
said
that
in the
happens.
last video, guys, my ship is super strong in this show. Like, I really want them to be together. I just think they make each other better.
Yeah.
Not just in terms of, like, Karuta players, but just, like, in general, as people. I like their interactions with each other when they're just doing nothing, when they're just hanging out, when they're on the train together, walking home together. Like, I really like seeing their interactions.
It's always the silent moments that are the cutest.
Yeah, between them two. And, like, yeah, I think they kind of complement each other in different ways, you know? Like, Chihaya is very brash. She makes, like, spontaneous decisions. And Taichi's always kind of, like, there to be like, why the hell did you do that, you idiot? Like...
It's more calm and collected.
Yes. And he keeps her, like, grounded, I feel like. She's more, like, playful and stuff, and, like, you know, he goes along with it to a point, but, you know, he's always kind of there to be like, okay, we need to, like, calm down, chill out.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, that their relationship could grow from that if they were to be romantically involved with each other. Whereas, like, Arata and Chihaya, I mean, like, it's cute. Like, they would be cute together. But I feel like
be like a giant fluff ball more than
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, but like I also feel like would they just talk about Karuta the whole time?
I don't know. I think for we need to know more about Arata and like
Yeah.
see more of him, which I'm hoping we get to see because like I do like seeing Arata and him being awkward.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to see more of this season is I want to get to know him because he is important, but I feel like we don't really know him.
We don't know shit about him. That's also why I'm more of a Taichi Chihaya person because I know more about both of them than I do him. So like obviously I would like to see more of them be in a relationship because I know how they are and how they could be with each other. Whereas with Arata, I just think about Karuta the whole time.
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, I mean, for Chihaya, that's great because she loves Karuta. But I feel like that should not be like her entire
life
thinking, mind, life. Like, I feel like she'll mellow out after, you know, once she wins the title of queen. I feel like she would mellow out a little bit, kind of like do different things after that, because then she would reach her goal.
Yeah.
And
not she's gonna end up like her opponent.
Yeah. I mean, if the show really wants me to be okay with Chihaya and Arata getting together, y'all better show me reasons why I should be okay with it.
I just need to know more of Arata.
Yeah.
Than anything.
Cause like on the surface, like, oh, it's a cute ship, very cute. They would be adorable.
Yeah.
But with Chihaya and Taichi, I get more meat and potatoes, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. I get more of what I want. I get more interesting things.
You want the good shit.
Yeah, I want the good shit. Like, because I get those quiet moments with them too. Of where they don't have to say anything to have fun with each other and be around each other.
Yeah.
Whereas like with Arata and Chihaya, it would be more like cutesy, awkward stuff, which I like that shit too, don't get me wrong, but it's not as interesting or complex. Not saying that every relationship has to be complex and interesting and like, you know, one has to be one way and one has to be the opposite or anything, but like with this show specifically and these characters, is way more interesting. If Taichi and Chihaya were together.
Yeah.
Especially if they are each other's weakness or like one of them is the other's weakness.
We don't even know Chihaya's weakness.
Yeah.
She's all like dense about the boys' feelings. She doesn't even know her feelings towards either of them. It's like, God damn it, Chihaya, where have you been?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to see her feeling some stuff this season.
Me too, I hope that's what happens.
If not, this is gonna be a long fucking journey.
Yeah. I'm ready for the ride.
Me too.
Excited. I'm excited and nervous.
If it's gonna be a slow burn,
yeah.
Alright. We'll deal with it.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with whatever happens, whatever they throw at us. I will be okay in the end. Because, you know, if that's how the story goes, who am I to say that that's wrong?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's pretty much it. We went very in depth about our ships and our feelings. But that's interesting though. Like, I can't wait to see, you know, when we finally get the answer, like looking back on this recording and like, you know, however far in the future, talking about it later. Saying how correct or wrong we are.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I guess that's all we have to say on this latest episode of Chihayafuru Season 3, guys. What do you guys think is gonna happen next? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said at the beginning of the video, check out Chantal's channel for episode 4 review/thoughts, where we talked about, you know, what happened in the episode before. And also go to Chantal's channel for the next episode. Whenever the hell that is. Just kidding, it's next week. I'll put all of these videos in a playlist so you guys can enjoy all of them in order. You know, come back every week, see if we've uploaded a new episode, and you know, be on the lookout. We're gonna keep talking about every episode, guys. I'm excited. And subscribe to Chantal on YouTube. Follow her on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe if you already haven't. Go subscribe to the podcast and go follow the podcast Twitter. We got stuff coming out for this month and beyond very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that as well. We've got a lot of cool stuff planned, I think. I'm excited for that. And as always, guys, have fun, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.